Hello and welcome back to the Squirrel Heat YouTube channel, and I'm just doing a quick review of the game that we just played against Burton Albion in the Cup, because I kind of forgot that we were playing tonight. I thought we were playing on Wednesday, completely got that one the wrong way around, but we live and learn, don't we guys? We live and learn, and tonight Liverpool won pretty damn comfortably, 5-0, but we were down to 10 men at the end as Origi had to go off injured and we'd already made our subs, and Emre Can also had to go off injured as well. Part of the risk that you take taking these first team players or potential first team players, or most likely will be our first team players or would have been depending on their injuries. Now apparently it's coming out that Emre Can's injury isn't going to be too bad, might have had a bit of a niggle on his ankle already. Origi, not entirely sure whether it's just going to be some sort of cramp and they just decided not to risk it. Not entirely sure anyway, but let's kick it off with the goals anyway. We had some pretty good goals actually. Mane was pretty much the star of the show. Even though he didn't get a goal, he was pretty much the star of the show. Everything was running through him, and you see the difference straight away when he is playing in our games. You take him out of the team like we did against Burnley, not so good. And this is where I would also, again, it plies into my thinking that we need to keep Markovic around, because Mane, if he ever goes out of the team again, Markovic is your next best thing. Anyway, this isn't a video about how I want Markovic to get a shot, as you all know if you've been following the channel for a while. Anyway, kick it off. Divock Origi gets a beautiful goal, nice back heel goal, crossed in from Sadio Mane. Number 2, Roberto Firmino crosses in from the cross was in from Nathaniel Klein, crossed in, 6 yards out, bullet header, past the goalkeeper, 2-0, and we saw out the rest of the first half, pretty comfortably, but under a bit of pressure, and that happened in the start of the second half as well. Under a bit of pressure, but we alleviated all of that pressure once Naylor got his own goal. Emre Can heads it in from a cross from James Milner. I think it could be, might have that wrong, and it was clearly going wide, but Origi was putting pressure on the defender, and the defender made a mistake, and it just goes in 3-0. And then after that, Daniel Sturridge comes on. Daniel Sturridge scores 2 goals within 5 minutes. Scores really good goals, actually. You've got to give credit to him for that. Scored two really good goals. And this is where I believe that my thinking is that if, depending on how injured Origi is, I wouldn't be using Daniel Sturridge as our starting striker, because I don't think he is actually going to have it like Origi does, like where Origi will have, he can lead that line, he can run that line a lot better than Sturridge can, or try the two of them together, or try like Firmino and Sturridge, or Firmino and Origi, trying this 2 up front that we could be trying, but we seem to be sticking with 4-3-3 at the moment, and to be fair, it's been pretty successful so far. So Daniel Sturridge comes on, scores 2 goals, a very good impact substitution, and I think that could be the way he gets used for at least the next couple of games. Obviously after this weekend we're on the international break. We always know how good Liverpool fare after an international break in terms of injuries, but we've just got to see how these injuries play out. But we're to Origi and Emre Can, but I'm pretty happy. That should give us a lot more confidence going into the weekend's games. What are your thoughts on the game tonight? Are you pretty happy with what we did? Do you think we took too much of a risk taking those first team players and putting them in a cup match? Let me know in the comments below. Like the video, subscribe if you're new around here, and I will catch you later. Thanks very much for watching.